blessed morning. Yes, I am. So, my beloved Knicks won last night, but you already know that it's not over. They're gonna come out fighting. Boston gonna come out swinging and coming up with all different type of tricks and trades to beat my beloved Knicks. But we're gonna hang in there. This is gonna be a good series. All the Knicks fans get prepared. That's all I gotta say. All right, let's jump right into this. We definitely gonna jump into this topic. This topic is really, really important, and this topic is needed, and this topic is near dear to me. I'm gonna give you my experience of not blowing opportunities, and one of the biggest opportunities that I have blown. Let's first start off with the opportunity that was presented to me, and I was too young to realize what I had, but until after these choices that I made in my life, I realized how important it was and how that opportunity, actually it's two opportunities I want to talk about that I had when I was really, really young. I was in teen mode. I was in teen mode, meaning I was young. I was 18. Yeah, I was 18, 19. Yeah. Two opportunities that I know that presented itself to me. Yeah. One one of the opportunities that was presented to me, the first opportunity that was presented to me, right? When I was really, really young. I just came out of well, my school that I went to, right? It was the school that I went to, junior high school that I went to, it was high school too. It was from seventh grade to ninth grade, seventh, eighth, ninth. So it was high school too. And then in the ninth grade, you had graduated and actually go to the 10th grade. But there, at the very last moment in the ninth grade of me graduating, I was presented with a job working in Yankee Stadium, the old Yankee Stadium. Yes, the old Yankee Stadium. I was presented with a job. The doctor there that is no longer there. I don't think those doctors are there, no longer there. It was a hospital there. They saved my life, and the doctor, the one that stitched me up, gave me an opportunity and a job working in Yankee Stadium. He gave me a name and a number. And one particular night, it was raining really, really bad, and I was walking home. And I lost the number in the rain. I kept going back there days, months, trying to find that opportunity, trying to find that number and name so I can call and get a job. I had to be around maybe like I had to be around like I was 17. I was 17 years old. I was really, really young, like 17. I was 17. I was anywhere between 16, 17 years old. That was another opportunity that I blew. The opportunity presented itself, and I blew the opportunity. And you know the reason why I blew the opportunity? Because I was careless with the opportunity. That, as I think now, was I ready for that opportunity back then? Yes, I was. I was ready for that opportunity because I really was young, and I really wanted to work, and I really wanted to get some money in my pocket so I could buy me some clothes and I could take care of myself, so I could learn how to be a provider and protector at that time. At that time, 16 years old. Yeah, I didn't want to work for summer youth because summer youth was really good back then, but I did work summer youth. But that opportunity presented itself, and I really wanted that opportunity for myself. This is actually true facts. All right, so I lost the opportunity. Then when I was in high school, the opportunity presented itself again. Now I'm 18 years old. I'm 18. Just turned 18, going into high school. Now another opportunity presented itself. The VA hospital presented itself. The VA hospital, yes. A lot of things was going on. A lot of things was going on in high school, and the opportunity presented itself in the back of Jacoby Hospital in the Bronx. Yeah, I went with my mother. It was me and my mother, and the guy back there, whoever he was, right? They had a program going on for those that was having problems in high school, and I was one of those that was having problems in high school. It presented itself, and the guy was back there talking. He was like, "Yeah, you're gonna be making 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, 80,000." He started running down the numbers. At the time, I didn't understand, but I took the opportunity. I took it. I stood there. I stood there for a year. I stood there. I stood there for a year and some change. I stood there, but I blew the opportunity by the choices that I made. The choices that I made, I blew the opportunity that the choices that the Almighty Mega, right, the Creator of everything in existence gave me. You see, back then, there was opportunity presented to me, and I took the opportunities because I didn't know, but I knew that it was an opportunity, and that these opportunities may come one time in a lifetime. They don't always come to you. That these opportunities don't always come, and this is actual true fact, right? After when you do certain things, certain acts of deterring you from these opportunities, and you take these chances upon your life, and you get yourself in trouble, or something may happen that you blow these opportunities, then you will look back and said, "Dad, I should have took those opportunities." These opportunities right now that we see in societies, from MTA, right, for transit, these are opportunities that are presented each and every day on the buses, on the trains, right, on social media. They everywhere. These opportunities are being presented to you. It's letting you know and telling you, like, listen, we got opportunities over here. Not just opportunities, these are careers. We starting off with 50,000 a year, 60,000 a year. Hold on, you starting with 50,000 a year, 60,000 a year. Let me tell you what that means. That means that if you don't understand the numbers, because most people don't understand the numbers, when you are outside, right, trapping for sneakers and wares, right, and Don Julio, right, and Chinese food, and chopped cheese, and all these other things that's plaguing our systems each and every day, right? You compare that opportunity, and you compare the opportunity, right, that's presented to you for a quick fix, a quick dollar, a quick sandwich, a quick pair of sneakers, a quick outfit, a quick haircut, a quick Don Julio, a bottle of Hennessy. That may potentially, you may end up dead, or you may end up in the plantation jail rocking state greens. Hold on, I'm going with that opportunity right there, because that opportunity is 50 grand a year. They starting off the first year, you're going to be making 50 grand a year. So now if I'm starting off making 50 grand in a year, I put the work in, the years and years and years, I'm going to be making over 100 grand a year. I'm going with that opportunity, because the time they're going to give you, right? Each and everybody that commits a crime, you commit a crime and be convicted of a crime, and you end up in these plantations, these jails, these concentration camps, walking around the yard, rocking state greens, or you are in the federal prison. Each head is worth 80 grand. You're worth 80 grand. Are you getting your 80 grand? No. Are you getting the proper education that you need? No. Are you getting proper training that you need? No. You're being locked up constantly, educating your mind, and that's where you wanna educate your mind, being locked up for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. The opportunities right now, right now. Don't blow the opportunity. Don't blow to become a bus operator. Don't blow to become a train operator. Don't blow it to become a sanitation worker. Don't blow it. Don't blow it, beloved, for sneakers and wares and Chinese food. Trapping and stagnating on these corners and ended up in obituaries. Instead of graduating with your diploma of high school. You understand where I'm coming from? You don't need to go to jail to get your GED. You don't need to go to jail to go to college. You don't need to go to jail to learn trades. You don't need to go to jail, right, to learn to be a plumber, electrician, right, horticulture, greenhouse work, right, landscaping. No, you can do it out here, beloved. You can do it out here. Stop blowing your chance of success. Stop blowing your chance of career jobs. Stop blowing your chance of love. Stop blowing your chance to worship the one Alpha Omega creator, Lord of everything in existence. Yes, he is there to guide you. He is there to improve you. He is there to uplift you, uplift your conditions. This is facts. Stop blowing your chance. I blew my chance. I blew my chance twice. That's 2 jobs that I told you when I was 16 years old and when I was 18 years old. I blew my chance. These chances don't come around. They don't come around and be presented the way they are now. They are presented to you. Even though all this evil going on, all of this dark and devil, demonic, twisted way of life is going on, there's still opportunities there. There's still growth there for you. There's still understanding there for you. There's still leveling up, level up, level up, level up, level up. This is the dopest channel out right now on YouTube. This is all big facts. Thank you so much. I'm about to hit my landmark. I'm about to hit it. I'm 1 subscriber away. Please help me to hit that 1 subscriber. I need that 1 subscriber. And then we are in the building. We've been in the building. We here. We are here because you know what? We are educating each other to do the right thing. We don't talk about smoking weed. We don't talk about drinking. We don't talk about these things that is plaguing us each and every day, that have plagued our generations before us, with drugs, alcohol, crack, cocaine, dope, marijuana. All of these things is plaguing our communities that keep us stagnated, that keep us trapping with the side of our thoughts. So we won't have motion and movement. It's about motion and movement. Yes, yes. Stop being stagnated in one position and elevate yourself. We wasn't created to be stagnated. We was not be created to stay in one spot. You cannot grow like that. You have to move. You have to move about in order to seek right guidance and understanding, knowledge and wisdom from the Most High, the most that we're going to give you everything in life. The Alpha Omega, the Almighty Creator, everything in existence. This is facts, brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, all around the world, prince and princess. Please do not blow your opportunity when it presents itself, because you may get 1 shot at this opportunity that's going to improve your conditions at the end of the day. And it's going to improve your condition because I'm a living example. I'm supposed to be in a VA hospital right now, retiring at the age of 55. I probably would have had 50 years in. By the time I reach 55, yeah. I'd have 45, maybe 45, 46 years in. Yes, I would have had it in, 45 years in. I would have 50 years in the VA hospital. I blew my chance. I blew my opportunity because the choices that I made, it presented itself. It was right there. The choice was mine. I was too young. I didn't have the right guidance. I didn't have the right energy. But the Creator was there every step of the way. He was there, but I wasn't paying attention because you know why? I was plagued with alcohol and marijuana. These things plague you. So you got to get in there and fight your demons. Fight the alcohol. Fight the trapping. Fight the being stagnated. Fight the Don Julio. Fight the Hennessy. Fight all these demons that is plaguing you each and every day, that's keeping you down. This is facts. Ain't nobody giving it up like this. Stop becoming somebody bag. Stop becoming somebody bag. Meaning ended up in these plantations, and you each had that into these plantations and hit with 10 years, hard labor and become a slave, they getting 80 grand off you. Where you could be outside in the street, having motion and movement, and be making 80 grand in a year. Why you want to do that? Make it make sense to me. Because it doesn't make sense. What makes sense is that you get in there and fight them demons. It makes something of yourself because you are somebody. You are somebody. You're an entrepreneur. You're a bus operator. You're a teacher. You're a scientist. You're a chemist. You anything that you put your mind to. This is facts. So start acting like it. Yes. Yes, you are. Don't blow your opportunities. Don't blow them. They're going to be presented to you. They're going to be presented to you. Don't blow them. Because it may be your last opportunity. He's calling out to you to save you. You don't want to get to a certain age and be like, you know what? I had that opportunity. I had this, I had that. But I blew it because the decisions and the choices that I made. You may end up an organ donor or some dead on the corner. They come and scrape you up. The police putting handcuffs on you. Or you may be dead. They put the white sheet over your body. Now you being cremated and they taking your organs. This is all facts, beloved. Ain't nobody giving it up like this to you. Nobody's going to give it up. I'm doing the math for you too. Put down the weed. Put down the Don Julio. Put down the trapping. Put down the being stagnated. And start having motion and movement. It doesn't matter what age. All age are plagued with darkness and devil and demon, demonic, twisted way of life. Let's reverse it. Let's reverse it. Yes, let's do it. That's right. Let's reverse it. Because I love you. I love you like that. That's right. I know it all too well. I've been there. And came back around the block. I spent back around the block to come and get you and save you. I could have kept it moving. I could have kept it moving. And not tell nobody nothing. I could have kept it moving. But I didn't. Now I'm standing there with you like, yo, what's up? I'm that example. That's right. That did it. That been in those plantations. That been homeless. That been jobless. That been hungry with no clothes. Sleeping in the gutter. Fighting devils and demons. Being molested over and over again. Being molested over and over again. Being molested over and over again. Drinking, smoking, drinking. My pain away and my traumas. I took all that and turned it into success. Success breeds what? Breeds happiness. Breeds foreverness. Take my words and be in tune. That's right. Please like, share, subscribe to the dopest channel out right now on YouTube. This is all big fact. Don't forget the notification bell when I'm coming with bangers and heat and hits for you. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. That's right. It's gonna let you know I'm dropping bangers. That's right. Don't blow it.